Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, as the thumbnail says, there are now 8 gentlemen's clubs which have now reopened. And if you see where we are, we're right in the centre of Pattaya, near, started off at the subway at the corner of Bacau and Diana and Linky. And we've just come up Excite, Soy Excite, to show you the first of the ones, the nearest one, which is Club Excite. You'll see it right now. Now this is open, and it has alcohol for sale. It's open as a sort of temporary restaurant, and it has facilities. Now we're just going to go up here, up Soy Excite, and I'll just take you to the top, because up on Third Road there's another one which has just opened, which is King's Club. And King's Club has alcohol sales, and it's open as a temporary restaurant. It has food available, and it has facilities. So that's the 2 nearest ones to the centre of Pattaya there. And I'm going to show you all the 8. Okay. Directly in front of you, see the beige coloured building with the sort of purpley blue sign there? That's King's Club. Now if we turn left here and go up the hill toward going north, up toward Pattaya Klang, which is what we're doing now, we're going to go just up here a short way, and then we'll turn right where it says Max Central, or it says M Club. So we'll turn right just by the little restaurant on the corner, which I do recommend. It's very good and very cheap. And we'll go down through the little back streets here to Max Central, and to the left of Max Central is M Club. Now M Club again is fully open. It's open as a restaurant, temporary, and it has alcohol, and it has on-site facilities. So just go around the bend and you'll see M Club. So that's the 3 which are the nearest. Now of the other ones which are around, the ones over on Soy Bangkok, they're all closed, and Babylon and Malibu, they're closed. So over on Bangkok everything's closed, so don't bother going down there. So there's M Club, that's open. Now if we then go, I'll take you back to the subway on Bacau. We'll go down Bacau, and you know the little L-shaped street called Soy Boomerang? Down there's one which is open, which is the one down at the corner. I'll take you and show you which one it is. All the other ones are not open. They don't appear to be open at all, but this one's open during the day and early evening. So we'll just turn right here. Right, that's Golden Time on the left, which is the go-go bar. That's obviously closed. And then you've got all the gents clubs on each side here on Soy Boomerang, or as the girls call it, Soy Boom Boom. On the right, the one there, that one is open. Okay, so that's another one which is open. Now anymore we have to go a little bit further. So we're now just crossing South Pattaya Road, and we're going down Third Road. And I fast forwarded it because we want to just nip down to the first traffic lights, and then we turn left and we go up past the market, and I'll show you the way there, so you know how to get there. Okay, we just fast forward it. It's only about 1 minute, 2 minutes, and we go left here at these traffic lights, and we'll go up here. Now this is Camel Toe. Okay, Camel Toe sort of have facilities. Anyway, I can't go into that, but it's a semi sort of facilities they have. But no reason not to go. I mean, you can still go and enjoy yourself, and of course they've got alcohol. And all of these places now have, you know, maybe, I don't know, 8 or 10 or a dozen staff available to relax with and to buy a drink for. In case you don't know about the prices and things with gents clubs, they're only very slightly more expensive than a beer bar, very, very slightly more. I mean, a normal beer like a Leo or a Chang or something will cost you 80 or 90 baht. A lady drink will be 130 or 140 baht. On-site facilities, 300, there we are. That's the Camel Toe. So you see the motorbikes and the cars, you can see it's open. You just knock on the door and the guy will come and let you in. We're going to go left. We're back to the same traffic lights where we turned left before. We're going to go left again, and we're going to go up to Pattaya, and I'll show you what's open up there. As I was saying, facilities at these places are around 350, 400 baht. And company is about 1,000. You shouldn't pay more than that. You won't need to pay more than that. You may be asked to pay more, but just say no, I only pay 1,000, and generally that will be the price. So that's the flyover to Bali High Pier on the right, and then we're just going to go straight on here because we're going to go to Pattaya. We're not going to jump TM, which will be left. We're going to go straight on to Pattaya. If you remember, I did do a video on those sports courts on the right here with the green netting. So, and we'll go up the hill, which is the S-shaped Buddha hill, and then we'll go up to the top of the valley in between, and we'll turn right and we'll drop down the hill, down toward Cozy Beach. But just in case you don't know anything about gents clubs, some of you don't, I'm sure. They usually, when they're called clubs, there's no membership, okay? Anyone can walk in. Let's get that one out of the way just for starters. So there's no restrictions or membership or anything, okay? Usually they're off the beaten track a little bit, slightly away from where the general tourists would tend to go. And it tends to be full of expat guys or regular Pattaya goers who know the score and know where to go and know the place quite well, as opposed to tourists. Obviously, when you look at many of these videos, you're going to end up seeing a few tourists there, but they're a little bit out of the way, as you can see. So that's one reason why you don't get tourists as well. Prices wise, as I said before, they're very reasonable. And they're not a rip-off in the way that a go-go bar is a rip-off, I mean complete rip-off of go-go bar, and that's purely aimed at the tourists, like mainly the Japanese and Koreans and people who really have very little time. They generally have a week or two at the most, a week or 10 days, Japanese and Koreans. So they don't have the time to be wandering around looking at the places. They just want it on a plate. So that's why the prices go through the roof, because they don't negotiate. But not here, that's not the case here. So we turn right here at Soi 11. This is heaven. And you can see the girls' motorbikes on the right, the guys' cars and everything. That is Heaven Gentlemen's Club, and that is open. The drinks and lady drinks are a little bit more expensive here than they are in Kinneree or Passion. And at the moment, there's no on-site facilities available. We'll just go back up to the top of the hill, which is where we turned right, sorry. And now we're going to turn right again. And we're going to go down to Soi 5. I'm going to take you and show you the next gentleman club, which is open. And it's just where the 7-Eleven is on the corner is where you turn right. I've just fast forwarded it a little bit to save time. So here we are. Here's the big 7-Eleven on the right. Turn right here and drop down the hill. As I mentioned before, there's an open air gym on the right here, which is quite nice. And further down the third Soi on the right, there's a restaurant on the corner, Thai food. Really nice restaurant and very cheap and good food. I've eaten there many times. And then after that, the fourth Soi down on the right is where we turn right. So there's the restaurant. This one we're going to now is the best known by far of all of the gentlemen's clubs in Pattaya. Everyone who knows of the gentlemen's clubs knows this name, and this is Kinneree. This is open. This is it is a restaurant in the sense that it's a temporary restaurant, although it does actually do food on a weekend and sometimes in the week. There you are, and there's a table as you walk in where they will ask for the antigen test. Now I have one in my pocket, and I have a photograph to show on the computer, the date when I took it, and I show them that and they let me in. You don't have to do it there and then, but otherwise if you didn't carry that, you would have to do the test there and then. But I won't do that. I carry on with me. Okay, so we'll come back onto the main road at the top, and we're going to go down to Pattaya Road. We're on Pratamnat Road now. We're going to go turn right down the hill to past the traffic lights at Teprasit Road, which would be to your left, then the first traffic lights. And the next traffic lights is where you would turn right to go down to Pattaya Road, which you're on now, and you'll go down toward the beach. All right, but we don't do that. When we get down to the bottom of the hill, we turn left, and it's a small little gravel road, about half a kilometre long, and we'll go along there, and then that's where there's a lot of villas down there. As you see, Kinneree is a villa. Some of the ones that tend to be outside, and also Heaven is a villa, right? And they have their own swimming pool. Well, Heaven does. That was Teprasit Road we just passed. So we come down here, and the one to the left is also a villa, and it has its own pool. And that is Passion, which is the one we're going to now. I mean, I don't mean to be biased or anything, but I actually like Passion better than any of the others. That's just a personal thing. But all of them are good, you know, just a personal preference. We turn left here. Oh, by the way, there's a new club fairly recently opened right in front called Brass Monkey. I did speak to them, and they are open as a restaurant / bar, but not a gentleman's club, only really a restaurant bar. At the moment I don't think they have many staff. So this is the gravel road which you go down to get to Passion. Okay. Now if you're just wondering how you're going to get to these places, use a Bolt taxi app. Bolt, Bolt. There's a Bolt app, taxi app. It used to be like Grab, but Bolt seems to have taken over because it's much cheaper. And everyone is using Bolt taxis now. And you just use that and tell them where you want to go, or preferably have it the location on your phone ready to show them. And then you put it into the Bolt app, and it will give you a price. And from the centre of Pattaya to here is going to be maybe 100 baht or something on Bolt. It won't be more than that because it's very cheap. So this is a quiet area, very quiet. Just a little gravel road with villas on it mostly. Very little else here. Now where we're going, Passion, it has food all the time. Food's available. Also they have full facilities as well. And the food is barbecue, fresh barbecue. It's nice food, and it's cooked there and then. They actually do the barbecue while you're watching. So just down the bottom of the hill here, and it's on the right. It's the last villa on the right hand side. And it's highly recommended. Passion. It's a very nice place. Very nice, very friendly people as well. So anyway, guys, I just thought I'd show you where was open right now. And thank you very much for watching. And please subscribe and like and share and ring the bell. And I shall see you on the next video.